Hello, my name is Joseph from English Today, and I am going to be speaking to my colleague Miss Nanny
Hello.
about an article which she has written. Nanny, perhaps you can give us an introduction to your article.
Yeah, well, my article called Awfully Annoyed. This is about things around you that make people feel annoyed.
Oh, okay. So, the article is very interesting. It gives us a lot of examples of things which people find
Yeah,
annoying, irritating,
yeah.
infuriating. There's a lot of language which means to feel annoyed or angry even. So, Nanny, perhaps you could tell us what was number one on the list?
Well, number one on the list, something that you probably do not think it was annoying. Well, actually, it's transport.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
I think that transport
Yes.
can be quite annoying,
Yes.
especially public transport like
Yes.
buses and
Yeah,
trains.
and planes and airport.
Airports
Yeah.
are very stressful places,
Yeah,
aren't they? They
yeah.
can be very stressful.
Yeah.
So, what was the problem with the bus?
The bus is that sometimes you're in hurry, you have not enough time to get to the office or to school, and then you run and chase the bus, and when you are there, when you are at the bus shelter and you find that the bus is gone, it's missing.
Oh no! So if you miss the bus?
Yes, if you miss the bus, yeah, and then you
Okay.
have to wait for another bus to come, and sometimes you don't know when it comes, and sometimes when it comes it's already full, so it's quite annoying when you miss the bus, yeah.
So one of the phrases that came out of the bit about the bus was if the driver does not have any petty cash.
Cash, yeah. Well, it happens a lot, sometimes we don't have small change. Small change, yeah.
So
like
petty cash means
petty cash,
small change.
Yeah, we don't have small change. We're in hurry, and then we have to pay for the bus, right? And then the conductor of the bus doesn't have small change.
So they cannot give you
The
your change.
Yes.
Okay, good. So, what was number two on the list? What was the second thing?
The second transport, you mean?
Oh, the second transport.
Okay, the second transport will be aeroplane or airport. Yeah.
So the airport and
The
airplane
airport
can
and
be very
airplane.
stressful.
Yes.
What were the examples they highlighted?
Okay. It's about airport. So sometimes you have to wait quite long in queue just to check in, and then after check in, when you want to get to the plane and the airport is so crowded, and sometimes you get hit from back by the trolley.
Oh, if you get hit by a trolley,
yeah.
okay,
By someone who doesn't know how to navigate their trolley.
So that's an interesting use of the
Yes.
word navigate.
Navigate.
We normally use when we are talking about driving somewhere or
Yes.
if we're driving a boat
Yes.
even.
In this case, we're driving our trolley.
Oh, okay. So sometimes trolleys can be quite difficult
Yeah,
to
sure,
control. They
sure.
have a mind of their own.
Yes, and some trolleys can be very heavy sometimes, yeah? So, yeah. So that's quite annoying though.
Okay.
And also the delays.
Delays are always
Yes,
a
the
problem,
delays
sure.
are always annoying, yeah? And they sometimes come up with words like, sorry for the delay, yeah? And then
Yes,
it's like,
that can be quite annoying,
Yeah.
can't it? I think that one that we have a lot in England is in autumn time when the leaves come off the trees and then they say, we apologise for the delay, but there are leaves on the tracks. So that is a reason why the train is delayed. Yes, I would agree that I find that very infuriating. Okay, let's move on to the next topic. I personally could relate to the bank. So you wrote about the bank
Yes,
and some of
bank.
the things that people found
yeah,
annoying.
bank also contributes, yeah, in giving annoyance to people. Okay, so this is about your card, about your bank card. Sometimes you forget your PIN,
Okay.
right? And then you are in front of the machine, you forget the PIN, and you try to remember, you try some numbers, but they don't match with your PIN, and after 3 times trying, the bank will automatically cancel your card.
Oh,
Yes.
that does sound annoying.
Yes, and then when the bank cancels your card, you have to go to the bank for getting a new card.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's quite annoying.
I honestly used to find the automated telephone calls. Press 1 if you want to speak to an operator. Press 2 if you want to know your balance. Those phone calls I found very infuriating.
Yeah.
So, one thing that is really interesting about this article is that we have 4 or 5 idioms that all have a very similar meaning. So, number 1, to make your blood boil. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, to make your blood boil. You know, when you're angry, you feel like hot inside.
Yeah, so it's like your blood is actually
Your
so
blood
hot
is
that it's bubbling. Yeah.
bubbling and boiling and yeah. So you're angry basically. Yeah.
To make your blood boil means to feel very angry.
Yeah.
So again, another one that has a very similar meaning is to blow a fuse.
Yeah.
To blow a fuse.
Yeah, to blow a fuse also means angry.
Yeah, so if we blow a fuse, then sometimes there'll be a spark and it's
Spark
like
of fire, yeah.
overwhelmed, yeah.
And also one thing from this idiom that quite interesting to me is what's that? Hot under your collar.
Oh, yeah. Hot under the collar.
Hot under the collar, yeah. It's very interesting though. Yeah.
So this is your collar.
Yeah. So
And sometimes
your
if
anger,
your blood is starting to boil,
yeah.
you're gonna feel hot
Yeah.
under the collar.
Yeah, so your anger is actually up to here. So it makes your collar, under your collar is hot.
Good. Also, to drive us to distraction. Drive us to distraction. Finally, we have driving us nuts. Driving us nuts. So, I do not know the origin of this term,
No,
do you?
me neither. I don't know.
Perhaps you, the learner, would like to look this up and try to find out
And help
where
us.
this idiom originates from.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. I hope that you've enjoyed our video and that it hasn't annoyed you too much.
Yay!
One final question for you, Miss Nanny. What are your pet hates? Your pet hates?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing.
You don't have a pet hate?
I'm a very positive person.
Okay, well there you have it.
I don't get annoyed easily.
So a pet hate is something which you personally find annoying. Maybe not very common, maybe not everybody finds annoying. It's just kind of a personal thing, something that drives you nuts. Okay, thank you very much, English Today. We will see you again soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.